In Ukraine conflicts, the missile playing a crucial role in conflict in which a Kinzhal hypersonic cruise missile are the nightmare for Ukrainians. Missiles are some of the most powerful and destructive weapons in the world. They've played a crucial role in shaping history and continue to be a major source of military power. In this video, we'll take a look at the history of missiles from their early beginnings to the present day. History of missiles can be traced back to ancient China, where rockets were used in warfare as early as the 13th century. By 980, the Chinese began experimenting with the gunpowder-filled tubes. At some point, they attached bamboo tubes to arrows and launched them with bows. Soon, they discovered that these gunpowder tubes could launch themselves just by the power produced from the escaping gas. The true rocket was born. These rockets were simple, consisting of a bamboo tube filled with gunpowder and propelled by a fuse. By the 18th century, rockets had spread to Europe, where they were used in battle against Napoleon's armies. However, it wasn't until the 20th century that missiles began to truly come into their own. Weapons become extremely advanced in World War II. In the early days of World War II, both the Allies and the Axis powers experimented with missiles as a means of attacking enemy targets from a distance. It was the game changer for the rockets, which are now missiles. V-2 rocket, developed and used by the Germans during World War II, was the world's first large-scale liquid propellant rocket vehicle, the first modern long-range ballistic missile, and the ancestor of today's large-scale liquid fuel rockets and launch vehicles. However, it wasn't until the end of the war that missiles truly became a major military force. The first generation of post-war missiles were guided by radio control, making them more accurate and effective than their predecessors. These early missiles were used primarily for anti-aircraft and anti-ship defense. It was the era for slow development for missiles. The Cold War between the United States and Soviet Union saw the development and invention of many weapons. The Cold War is a term commonly used to refer to a period of geopolitical tension between the United States and the Soviet Union and their respective allies, the Western Bloc and the Eastern Bloc. The first phase of the Cold War began shortly after the end of World War II in 1945. Another intense stage of the Cold War was in 1958 to 62. The United States and the Soviet Union began developing intercontinental ballistic missiles. This Cold War between the United States and the Soviet Union saw the development of more advanced missiles, including intercontinental ballistic missiles, ICBMs. These missiles could travel thousands of miles and deliver nuclear warheads to targets halfway around the world.
Music licensing reimagined.
The missile race between the US and the USSR also led to the development of missile defense systems designed to protect against incoming missile attacks, fighter jets, and UAVs. A surface-to-air missile SAM is a missile designed to be launched from the ground to destroy aircraft, incoming missiles or other aerial vehicles. They have high mobility and maneuverability. Today, missiles continue to be a crucial part of modern military strategy. They are used for everything from precision strikes against enemy targets to space exploration. Modern missiles include ICBMs, which can travel thousands of kilometers at high speed and hit almost every corner in the world. While another cruise missile is a guided missile which are low visible to radar system. Modern cruise missiles are capable of traveling at high subsonic, supersonic, or hypersonic speeds, are self-navigating, and are able to fly on a non-ballistic, extremely low-altitude trajectory. However, the development of missiles has also led to a number of ethical concerns. The ability to strike targets from a distance can make it easier for countries to engage in warfare without fully considering the consequences. As technology continues to advance, it's likely that missiles will continue to play a major role in military strategy, but it's important to consider the impact of these weapons and ensure that they are used responsibly. Thanks for watching this video on the history of missiles. If you enjoyed it, please like and subscribe for more videos like this.